So welcome to the show tonight. Lots of stuff to talk about. We've got ridiculous politics as usual and some cool sporting events. We might throw a movie review in there for you as well. So stay tuned. It's about to get brutal. Here. It's Monday. We're going to talk about race. Today's victims of brutality. Number one, Rod Blagoyevich, former Illinois senator who was ousted after trying to sell Barack Obama's Senate seat. He set off a lot of anger again by claiming that he's blacker than Obama, the president himself. Number two, not that they need any more brutalizing after this terrible showing this weekend during the playoffs, Tom Brady and the poor New England Patriots are going to get a little bit of my brutality as they are out of the race for the Super Bowl. And lastly, number three, our third victim, we're going to cover Senator Reid and his racist statements. We're going to talk about all that today. Our special man on the street trailer reviews, and of course, the beatdown at the end, right after this commercial break.
Hi, Billy Mays here to tell you about a wonderful product that everyone needs.
Cocaine!
Guaranteed to pick you up, perk you up, and keep you up for as long as you want. Or at least till you run out of money, but don't take my word for it.
Tired of sitting around the house all day?
Who said that? Cocaine is f***ing awesome!
How much would you pay for the buzz of a lifetime? Don't answer yet, because if you act now, we're going to throw in the Shema Time. Shema Time, the cleaning system. Great for nosebleeds, spilled liquor, accidental urination. But wait, there's more.
Call the number on the screen now and we'll double your order. That's 2 tubs of cocaine and the Shema Time cleaning system.
You too can experience the miracle of cocaine in just 4 easy payments of your time, your money, your life, and your family. Take it from me, Billy Mays.
Not responsible for side effects, which may include weight loss, deviated septums, heart attacks, heart murmurs, heart explosion, fist fights, job loss, uncontrolled rage, depression, STDs, inactive genitals, and bitchin' spouses. Call 1-900-GET-BLOW now. That's 1-900-GET-BLOW.
Former Senator Rod Blagoyevich was on the radio in Chicago this morning apologizing for comments he made in Esquire where he stated he was blacker than Barack Obama.
Blacker than Obama. I don't see it.
Apparently, Blagoyevich, in the interview, he states he grew up in a small apartment, that he shined shoes as a boy, and that his father ran a laundry in a black neighborhood. I'm sorry, Mr. Blagoyevich, but that does not make you blacker than Barack Obama. That makes you Lionel Jefferson. The truth is that this guy is another idiot, another fast-talking, fast-taking political douchebag who thinks that everything's for sale. Barack Obama's Senate seat, no doubt even his vote. He gets caught with his hand in the cookie jar and he's too stupid to admit that he fucked up. Listen to me, Blagoyevich. You need to stop what you're doing, grow a pair, and admit your mistakes. Comparing yourself to black people is not only retarded, it's disrespectful. And it's not disrespectful just to black people, but to anybody who started with humble beginnings and struggled to make something of themselves. You, sir, are a dick.
Baltimore stunned the 3-time Super Bowl champion Pats with 24 first-quarter points. Ray Rice rambled 83 yards on the Ravens' first play from scrimmage. Rice ran for 159 yards on just 22 carries and had 2 touchdowns in the opening quarter. Then, comeback player of the year Tom Brady fumbled on the 4th play of the game. Baltimore converted that mistake into a touchdown and a 14-0 lead, only 5 minutes into the game.
Oh, are you guys okay? Did the mean, nasty Ravens run all over you in Foxborough? I think so. Remember this?
Please don't tell Giselle I was crying like a baby. She'll leave me.
Is it over? Is the dynasty over? I got news for you, Pats fans. It's been over for a long time. All dynasties must come to an end. Green Bay, Dallas, the Niners, and yes, even Golden Boy Brady, unfortunately, is looking a little tarnished right now.
Tom Brady and the New England Patriots losing? Wicked funny.
Stay tuned for my brutal review of Daybreakers, starring Ethan Hawke and a bunch of bloody vampires. And of course, the third victim followed by the beatdown, next on Brutal Honesty.
So this is Windows 7. So I'm sitting here on my laptop and this pop-up comes up. Okay. Wireless not connected? What the fuck? Of course it's not connected. It's wireless. Windows 7, not my fucking idea.
Vampires outnumber humans, and the blood is running low in the new film Daybreakers.
Up, left. These are desperate times.
We only have enough blood to sustain our population till the end of the month.
We're talking about the extinction of the human race.
If a blood substitute is not found immediately, this will happen to all of us.
Film. This Daybreakers was a vampire movie we just saw, and it wasn't really well written. It was too vampire-y. There are too many vampires in this movie. But the visual effects are really, really good. Overall, a little over the top, a little gory. I felt that it couldn't really identify itself as a funny movie or an action movie or a vampire movie. It's kind of all over the place. And definitely underused. Ethan Hawke, Sam Neill, and Willem Dafoe. Evil, what's her name? Evil robot girl from Transformers was the special effects girls. She's a special effects girl in this one too. Her name is Allie?
Yeah.
All right, Steve says her name is Allie. So anyway, the movie overall, what it comes down to, brutally honest, I would not pay to see it again. Definitely wait to watch it on cable.
They didn't really take advantage of any of the acting. They kind of just shot the shit throughout the whole movie. There was no like ultimate resolution. Like, great, they drove off into the sunset, but fuck, nobody else is driving off into the sunset. Everybody else is gonna fucking die.
It was bloody, it was gory, it was a vampire action movie. I got exactly what I expected going into it, even though I would not probably spend the money to see it again. Still, it is nice to see vampires killing people and not kissing each other and falling in love with werewolves and teenagers and all that other crap. So on my scale, I give it 1 dying gerbil. People making a big deal out of something, well, you know, that a lot of people are very sensitive about. So you can't say it's not a big deal if people are pissed off about it. Reid, Trent Lott, a bunch of white and black people talking about double standards. Let's take a look at Reid's statements first of all. Reid was reported saying that he was wowed by Obama's oratorical gifts and believed that the country was ready to embrace a black presidential candidate, especially one such as Obama, a light-skinned African-American with no Negro dialect unless he wanted to have one. Let's compare this to Trent Lott's statements from 2002. His comments, he commended Strom Thurmond's run against Harry Truman in 1948, stating, "I want to say this about my state. We voted for him. We're proud of it. And if the rest of the country had followed lead, we wouldn't have had all these problems over all these years." So Lott lets the cat out of the bag that he likes the idea of segregation? Really? Big surprise? He's from Mississippi. And what about Harry Reid? Racially insensitive? Maybe. Outdated and old? Absolutely. I mean, perhaps if we had term limits and told 70-year-old men that they had to stay home and play with their grandchildren instead of making decisions for the rest of the country, well, maybe we wouldn't have this problem. The Beatdown, brought to you by the letter D. Blagoyevich, Dick. The Patriots, Dynasty, Dunn. Trent Lott, Douche. Harry Reid, Dusty. Strom, Dead. In closing, ladies and gentlemen, just want to give a shout out to Mark McGuire, showing some balls finally, because Lord knows he doesn't have any because he's been taking steroids for 10 years. At least you finally stepped up, you took some responsibility in your decisions, and I want to applaud your brutal honesty. If you have any questions, or if you have any comments or any emails, send them to brutal.honesty@rocketmail.com. I'm Carlos B. Rich. We'll see you next time.